It's on Noah's channel, Paragoyo Illusions, and so it was very sweet of them. I almost shed a tear, but I'm not, because that's some weak ass shit. No, I'm just kidding. Men can cry too. I'm gonna have to adjust this every 5 seconds. So before you guys I'm watching the road and I'm not looking at this, so don't worry about it. Anyways, so yeah, I just figured I'd film this. I said this for the 90th time. Because I have 9.5 hours to go. Just started. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll throw in a couple of story times while I'm doing this, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shoot B-roll, which is gonna suck, because it's just gonna be jump cut to when I can film and when I just want to listen to my music. Yeah. So 9.5 hours to North Carolina. Had to come back up to pick up my car to drive it back down because my car was, oh, here we go, let's see if he falls. My car was trying to keep me here, and there's a lot of natural forces trying to keep me in New York, but I stuck with it. You guys are crooked again. It's just gonna be a lot of adjusting. This is a steering wheel, isn't it nice? No steering wheel cover because I'm not one of them shrews. Now I'm just talking about useless crap. Okay. Well, I'll see you. I guess I'll see you when I'm at a rest stop. Oh, hey, we're coming up on the PA. One of the stupidest states to drive through. My phone just said, "Welcome to PA." Thank you. I know, I saw the sign. But yeah, so PA is probably the biggest stretch of this trip because I'm legit driving through the entirety of PA, going from north to south instead of east to west, which is a bit longer, but north to south takes you for fucking ever. So I'm gonna be in PA for the next 3 hours. Alright kids, I'll talk to you later. Since fucking 1925. Because legit, every time, I can't say shit because New York is the same way, but holy fuck, every time I drive through PA, I feel like the whole route is under construction. It's ridiculous. Also, fun little story, I'm just driving, right? Just driving, and then we're all of a sudden driving a snail's pace. I'm like, what's going on? It's a highway. We're actually, for once, not in construction. A little further down the road, I see a tire that was blown out in the middle of the road. I'm like, okay, so that's not give a flying shit that his tire blew out. So yeah, just figured I'd tell that little story while I'm here, because yeah, and since we're in PA, you can't just stay in the left-hand lane if you're going fast enough. You gotta get back over to the right because it's the law. All right, I'll see you at the next update. Just an update, and let you guys know I've been on the road for about three and a half hours right now, and guess what? I'm still in fucking PA. That's how freaking big it is. It's unbelievable. I'm like, it's ridiculous. I just, you can't fathom how big a state is until you have to drive across it. That's the worst part. Like, give or take, yeah, I'm just driving north to south, but because I feel like that, east to west would be a little bit longer, but oh my god, dude, like PA on a map doesn't look as big, but it's pretty fucking big. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get to my first stop here, and then I'll take a break, which is in Virginia. So I still have to go through West Virginia. I got like about an hour and a half to go. So we'll see what happens. So I'll talk to you then. All right, well, made it to Virginia. Finally had to stop and get some gas because I was about, oh, look at that. It was about, let's say, under half a tank. So I made it all the way from Binghamton to Virginia in like almost half a tank, which actually is very surprising to me. Anyways, so I got about another 4 hours ahead of me. So I guess I gotta get on that now. So, oh god, I think I might pull over and get out of the gas pump so I can just pull over, eat some food here, and then get on my merry way again. All right, I'll see you. I guess I'll see you in the next update, whenever that is. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so I got home, say like 2.5 hours ago. I made it, so that's good. Almost died. Sorry about the lack of update. I just wanted to get to where I was and just not worry about anything. And yeah, almost died. Coming around a corner, right? It's a blind turn, if you will. Going around, I was following a Corvette. It was a two-lane section of road, both head in the same direction. So there was me in the right lane, and then a Corvette in the left lane, and in front of us was a tractor trailer. I'm just driving, listening to Joe Rogan, and all of a sudden I see this tractor trailer lock every wheel up, smoke's going, skids happening, tractor trailer jackknifes and goes around, because there was a cop that pulled someone over on the side of the road, and like I said, it was a blind intersection. So if you picture it, so say that we were kind of turning like around this doorway, like there was me, the Corvette, and then me, the Corvette, and then the tractor trailer, and say that the road was going around like this hallway right here. So we're going straight. As soon as I see the tractor trailer get around this corner, he locks everything up and screeches it, because like right here is a cop who pulled someone. So that was terrifying. Corvette goes off the road. I hit my brakes. I thought the tractor trailer was gonna flip. I'm like, great, I'm gonna have to pull over and help out here, or this cop's about to get, like, this cop and the person who pulled someone over are about to get like blasted by this tractor trailer. So that was fun. Corvette's in like kind of like off to the side of the road. I'm in the other, like in the middle of the lane. Tractor trailer's off the side of the road. Its cab is flipped. And I'm like, okay. I'm on the passenger rear tire of the Corvette, and I was waiting for him to go, but he was kind of staying there. I think he was in shock, to be honest with you. No one was injured. No one was hurt, as far as I know. Excuse me. Like I said, Corvette kind of like got off the road, off to the side, kind of like in a ditch. Tractor trailer swerved all over the place, and like it didn't flip or anything, but it definitely was abrupt. Like there was skid marks everywhere. The cop was definitely, the police officer was definitely, probably like, what just happened? Person who he pulled over was probably the same way. What just happened? And I'm, like I said, so I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should stop and talk about anything. I was like, fuck it. So I just kind of snuck my way out of there and drove away. So I'm like, well, that was fun. That's definitely how I wanted to go this trip. So yeah, that drive is brutal. Definitely did not take the same way I did coming in. The first time we pretty much were on highway all the time, and this time, because I wanted to avoid Washington D.C. and Baltimore traffic, because that's just fucking phenomenal. I definitely probably would have died there, considering how that shit gets backed up. So I went around all that. Yeah, so it was definitely a lot of back roads, and a lot of boondock areas, kind of like out in the middle of nowhere with the corn and the cows. So yeah, definitely an interesting experience. Happy my car made it. That's always a plus, after all the shit that thing's been giving me. So I made it safe and sound, and decided to do something instead of nothing, So we'll see what happens next, and we'll see what else I post on this YouTube channel. Who knows? Also, since I'm home, I will be streaming on Twitch some more and trying to get that going. So yeah, if you guys want me to start putting the Twitch streams on YouTube, so just in case you do miss it, you'll see it, let me know. So, because I want to try building that up. I want to try building it up here. So yeah, I'm alive, made it safe. Definitely need to figure out what to do now, because I start my job on Tuesday, so that'll be fun. All right, kids, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you later.